I'm soliciting, yes.
You're soliciting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can't do that. I talked to them and I misspoke.
Okay.
These road cops had an issue with innocent civilians exercising their rights, so they didn't hesitate to terrorize them without remorse. However, the cops got to face instant karma for their actions. On June 26, 2024, the same auditor visited Fayetteville, North Carolina City Hall, carrying a sign that read, "God bless the homeless vets." He aimed to observe the reaction from local law enforcement.
Greetings, everyone. This is Jeff with On-Go Civil Rights Investigations. Today is Tuesday, June 26, 2024, and I am standing here underneath the American flag, the state of North Carolina flag, and the city of Fayetteville, North Carolina flag. I'm going to be standing in that shaded park area right there in front of the Fayetteville, North Carolina City Hall, spreading this message, soliciting goodwill, compassion, and prayers for our homeless vets. So let's see how this goes here in Fayetteville, North Carolina.
After some time outside, the man began to roam around. An officer approached him, cautioning that although he was allowed to display his message on the sidewalk, he could not bring it near the building's main entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Along the actual sidewalk out there, you're good. Just right here, not right here. That's the only thing that they're asking.
Really?
Yeah. On
Well,
the actual sidewalk, you're good.
I'd
I
rather do.
understand.
Yeah.
I do understand. I'm just relaying the message.
Okay.
That's it.
I just want to stay right here in the shade.
I know, but you got you a good bit of shade right here on that sidewalk also. And
Yeah.
you look, so you can walk the breeze. So there is a benefit to it, just not right here. We appreciate you.
I'm going to stay right here.
Shortly after the first officer's encounter, another officer emerged from the building to address the auditor. He informed him that some people were uncomfortable with his presence near the building.
Okay. I'm not trying to make anybody not like it. I'm just going to be out here for about 30, 45 minutes or however long I desire, and I'll be on my way.
I don't think they'll do it because they're setting it for soliciting.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm soliciting.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
I'll talk to them and then
Yeah, I'll be out. Tell them I'll be out here for about 45 minutes, and then I'll be on my way.
I doubt it.
Without protesting, the man informed the officer that he wouldn't be staying outside for long. Satisfied with this response, the officer assured him that he would relay the information to the others.
Lieutenant Washington with the Fayetteville Police Department.
I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
here.
Lieutenant Washington with the Fayetteville Police Department.
Okay.
Do you have ID on you?
I do. Why?
Can I see you? They asked you to leave from this area? The
No,
security?
they never asked me to leave.
They didn't?
No.
No?
No, they said they weren't sure if I could do this here or not.
Okay. So, this is the city property.
Uh-huh.
And I know you have God Bless Homeless Vets.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are you
I'm
doing?
soliciting, yes.
You're soliciting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can't do that.
I'm going to have to disagree with you. I can't do that. It's free speech.
Yes, free speech, but you're here on city property.
Right.
And they'll have to tell you to leave. Okay?
Well, they really shouldn't. I mean, why would they tell me to leave?
Do you have ID on you, sir?
I do, but I'm not giving up ID
May I
for...
see your ID?
No, ma'am.
What is your name?
Not for... My name is Jeff, I can tell you that.
Jeff,
You're
what's your
Officer
last
Washington. I'm not going to give my last name
Why is that?
because I don't give up my name for a constitutional protected right. I gave you my first name, so...
Okay. So, this is what I'm going to have go out here. I'm going to talk to them.
Yes, ma'am.
And if they tell you you're going to have to leave, you're soliciting.
Yes,
you
ma'am.
You sat there and told me you're soliciting.
I am.
Okay.
Panhandling is free speech.
Well, you're soliciting. Hold on one second.
And I am soliciting.
Unexpectedly, a female officer approached him and ordered him to leave. Seeing nothing illegal in his actions, the man firmly stated that he would not provide his personal information or vacate the area. The officer then decided to return inside for consultation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes.
I talked to them and I misspoke.
Okay.
As far as that, they didn't ask you to leave,
Mm-hmm.
and they said they didn't have a problem with you having a sign, but just as long as you're not directly in front of the building.
Well, directly in front of the building is public property, right? I mean, I'm not...
So listen.
Yeah.
Let's not go back and forth with this with
Uh-huh.
me, okay?
Okay.
Because I can't. I'm not trying to be funny, but you have a right to ask if you want to, and if people want to give it to you, you can.
Mm-hmm.
But solicitation is a touchy subject. If you're impeding traffic, which you're not.
I'm not.
Okay.
And I have no
So
intention to.
I know you're not.
Okay.
If it comes to a point where they say you have to leave, then you got to leave.
Okay, if it comes to
If
that
they
point.
come to that point,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
and they said they don't have a problem with you soliciting. So I'm gonna leave it at like that.
Thank you, Officer Rush.
All right,
Have a good day.
you too.
God bless.
The cop returned, but this time not to chase the man away. After consulting with her colleague, she realized that the man had done nothing wrong, and legally, she could not force him off the property. This officer was uncomfortable seeing the man in front of City Hall and tried everything she could to remove him from the sidewalk. However, in the next instance, the tyrant officers didn't bother finding fault. They simply went ahead and forcefully handled a threatened family.
He was like, man, your dog, I don't care about what you're saying. And he told my kids, shut up and run in the house. And I seen the gun. I ain't seen no badge or nothing.
On October 28, 2018, a dog warden attempted to settle a case of domestic disturbance. However, the situation quickly escalated, prompting backup officers from the Canton Police Department to intervene.
I'm right here. It's no big deal. I'm not taking it.
Well, long story short, he pulls up. He said, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to take the dog. And me and her already had an understanding where,
And this is your next door neighbor, or?
No, she stays in the house right there. The one she's talking to right there.
Gotcha.
I just went down, I talked to her.
And what's the dog warden want with you?
He was like, man, I'm gonna shoot you. I don't care about what you're saying. And he told my kids, shut up and run in the house. And I seen the gun on him. I ain't seen no badge or nothing. He just was like, well.
Okay.
Yeah, he put, like he was gonna reach for his gun and shoot.
Okay.
Upon arriving at the scene, the officer saw the alleged assailant sitting on his porch. He explained that the dog warden had threatened to kill his dog.
All right, I'll go talk to him.
Listen, I didn't on nobody. I didn't threaten. Listen,
He's fine. He let me take his.
No, wait a minute. You can burn my name.
I know. Yeah, no, you were fine. You let me take it.
I didn't come
We're
off
cool.
the porch.
Nope.
Come
Fine.
off the. Look at the 911 call and listen what I'm saying. I told her that's my gun.
Yep.
My name
Got
is. I am legal. I know felonies, nothing. Run it right now. You ain't gotta run it right now.
Listen, I'll run it.
Run it right here, right here.
I'm not running. I'm not having a problem with you. I'm just here because he was having a problem.
This guy, right here, attitude was so.
What is he here?
Dog.
Despite the earlier disturbance having already been resolved. In an effort to clear the air, the civilian stated that he did not threaten the warden. He even insisted that they check his records to confirm that he had no history of violence.
What is he here for? Did we get past that? What are you here for?
This dog was over at that lady's house. She's writing a statement. Went after her and her little dog. She had to scoop her dog up from
Hey,
getting
ma'am.
killed.
Hey, did me and you talk earlier?
Okay. And then what was your plan?
My plan was to write him a ticket, have him go out and get a dog license, and I would void the ticket.
Everybody was here. That
sounds easy.
That's the only thing he did?
He did not say that.
The cops asked the warden for his own account of what happened, and from his statement, he sounded like he was just doing his job, but the witnesses present made it clear that that was not what happened.
He threatened to shoot the dog, threatened to take the dog and everything before he even stated that.
What happened was
Scoop,
he
listen.
brought the dog out and tied it
No,
up
I
on the
didn't.
leash.
No,
for
I.
Intimidation thing while I'm standing up on the porch.
Officer.
The dog's running around my feet.
Officer.
I asked him to put the dog back
He
in the
said
house.
if you want to see the
dog
dog,
pound.
So
Why
he
would
said
you
he
let a
didn't
dog out
have
to
to put the
intimidate
dog in the house. The dog wouldn't bite you. And I said, well, I
Officer, please
appreciate
listen
if
to
you
what
put
I'm
the dog
saying.
in the house. If not,
That's a
if
lie.
the dog comes after me when I go to my van, if it comes after me.
That is a
Go ahead and shoot if it comes after me. The
lie.
dog won't bite me.
You said
You're
if
lying.
the dog comes out and bites you, I'm gonna shoot. You
regardless.
did not say if the dog comes to your bank, you was gonna shoot.
You're
So what
exactly
is you
right.
After being accused of threatening the dog without showing any aggression, the warden proceeded to justify his action. However, witnesses believed his explanation was far from what had actually occurred.
Hey!
You gotta get out of that.
Relax.
Stop right now.
Don't you call my dog?
Stop. Stop on me, buddy.
Hey,
Stop.
Absolutely not.
Don't you
Relax.
talk-
Chill.
Hey,
Sit down.
Hey, don't push your
Sit
hands
down.
on me though.
Sit down.
Hey,
Bust it up.
Sit down. Sit down.
You're under
Thank you.
arrest.
Sit down.
Get a ticket, or you can go to
Sit down.
to the car.
Relax.
Let go of him.
What did I do?
Let go of him. Listen,
Relax.
you're under arrest. Come to my car before this gets way out of hand.
What is he under arrest for?
What is he being detained for?
What is he under arrest for? Is he gonna read him his license?
Shane, come here.
What is he being detained for?
Relax. Relax.
What am I under arrest for?
Relax.
What? What am I under
brother like that.
Relax.
Hey, no, stop. No, stop.
Here, you want to hold it?
Tensions escalated and nearly led to a brawl as the men squared off in a shouting match. However, things escalated further when the officer decided to arrest the civilians.
Come here!
What you mean? That's crazy, motherfucker. We can fuck for real. We can ask boy. You get mad hard.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach and relax. Relax. Stay on your stomach. Relax. Stay on your stomach and relax. Stay on your stomach. Stay on your stomach and relax. Relax. Put this arm behind your back. Put this arm behind your back. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Indeed, everything escalated as the officers immediately resorted to physical force and used excessive force while attempting to arrest the civilians whom the warden had just threatened in their home.
Relax. Relax. Or you can go to jail. Come to the car. Come to the car. Relax.
What did I do?
Let go of him. Listen,
Relax.
you're under arrest. Come to my car before this gets way out of hand.
What is he under
Let go
arrest
of him.
for?
What is he being detained for? My car.
What is he being detained for? Is he gonna read him his rights and tell him what he being detained for? What is he being detained for? Is that what you gonna tell him?
Relax.
Relax. What am I under arrest for?
Relax.
What? What am I under arrest for?
What are you gonna do?
Hey, no, stop. No.
You want to hold it?
Yeah, loose. Phil. Phil, hold this. Hold that.
Come here.
As seen from another cop's dash cam, none of the civilians physically resisted when the alleged assailant was placed under arrest. They simply questioned why he was being arrested before the officer sprang into action. The video subsequently became evidence of an unlawful arrest and the use of excessive force. There is no denying the allegations against these cops. Instead of de-escalating tensions, they escalated everything. In the final case of the day, this officer was different from the rest, and a bad cop was even reported.
Waveland, the officer in Waveland flat out said, when I told him, I said, look, I'm trying to explain to you I'm engaged in constitution protected activity. I'm just spreading this message. I don't care.
On May 31st, 2023, an auditor visited Gautier, Mississippi City Hall, holding a goodwill card. His mission was to gauge the reaction from local law enforcement officers.
And right over here is the Gautier City Hall. And I'm going to stand out here for about 30 minutes with my God Bless the Homeless Veteran sign and spread the message of help, not hate, and compassion for our homeless veterans. And also, this is a civil rights investigation. This is freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of assembly on a traditional public forum, on a public sidewalk outside of a city hall. This is Gautier, Mississippi. Let's see how it goes. I hope it goes better, because so far here in Mississippi, it has been a complete train wreck. Some of the worst behavior from law enforcement that I've ever experienced in my life. And that's saying a lot, because I've been doing this for more than 10 years and I've had hundreds of interactions with law enforcement officers. Really just some of the most deplorable, most disgusting behavior I've seen. So hopefully this will go better here.
After holding the sign for a while, the mayor approached and kindly inquired about his well-being. The mayor also announced that the city was offering programs to support homeless veterans.
I'd like to come out and say God bless the homeless veterans in front of city halls when I'm just out doing my thing.
Nothing
And
wrong with that.
about 30 minutes and I'll be on my way. And
Okay, I just wanted to make sure, so if you need water or anything.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Actually, do you have like a cold bottle of water?
It's room temperature.
Oh, is it room temperature? I can't complain
drink
about
them
that.
cold because when I went to the academy,
I am
they
feeling
had
a
us
little,
drink them. Yeah.
yeah, I'm feeling a little dehydrated. So
I'll
and
be
once you
right-
feel dehydrated, it's
All right, I'll be right back, okay?
hey, thanks.
Shortly thereafter, a female security officer approached him and inquired about his activities. Upon hearing his explanation, she kindly offered him water.
And how do you properly pronounce the town?
Gaucher.
name? Gaucher?
It's French.
Gaucher. Okay.
Yeah, I used to
I'm
call it
glad I
guitar
asked.
because I couldn't pronounce it.
Well, I tell you what, I am so happy. I feel you guys are blessed here because I've been to some different towns,
Yeah.
and it has been a train wreck. It really has,
Oh,
for the way that they've. Wow. How you doing? How's it doing? It's just a shame.
I can imagine.
Waveland, the officer in Waveland, flat out said, when I told him, I said, look, I'm trying to explain to you, I'm engaged in Constitution protected activity. I'm just spreading this message. I don't care.
Gotcha.
It's like, y'all are a blessing. This is such a refreshing change, and thank you for respecting our rights and letting me spread this message.
Absolutely.
God bless you.
Have a good day.
And thanks for the water. Well, there you have it, folks. That's as easy as it needs to be. Respect our rights, be nice, be friendly. Offer me a bottle of water. I accepted that offer. I'm pretty thirsty, being out here doing all this, running around. And they respected our rights, and they did so in a very friendly and
When the security officer returned, the auditor thanked her for the water and commended her for her kindness. He also told her about his encounter with another cop before taking his leave. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we witnessed instances where police officers got into trouble for harassing innocent civilians. We hope the police force will improve its training on protocols. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these.